Secretary Greig, this is the 97th farm show in this facility, and I understand we expect record attendance. Can you tell me about that?
That's right. Last year we broke all attendance records, and this year on Saturday we parked 140 more cars than we did last year. So it's shaping up to be a record-breaking attendance again, and it's probably because of all the new technology that it continually comes along in agriculture. People come to see that, and it's just a great place to be. And for $10 parking and no admission fee, you can't beat that for your family entertainment. So.
Well, I know I come for the food. It's wonderful. Food is great. But of course, the focus here at the farm show is on education. Is that mainly what you try to provide to people?
That's right. We have today's agriculture exhibit over in the Wise Hall on the other side of the food court, and that's there to educate our non-farming friends about agriculture so that they can see exactly where their food comes from.
Exactly. Well, there's so many different kinds of farms in Pennsylvania. We're really fortunate, and we have good soil, too, to support the farms. And now, we recently, as a member of the House and, of course, the Senate did concur on the bill to do away with inheritance tax for family farms. Can you tell me how that is going to benefit farming in Pennsylvania?
Well, I want to express my appreciation to you and all the members of the legislature for doing that. This is fantastic for farmers. I know many people in the past that when their family someone has passed away, and sons, the heirs to the farm, have had to sell off part of the farm just to pay the inheritance tax. So now they will be able to reinvest the money into the farms, making them more viable instead of paying, the inheritance tax.
And someone said that the farm show won an international award recently. Can you tell us about that?
That's right. Today's Agriculture was awarded the Judge's Choice from the International Association of Fairs and Exhibits. And in fact, the governor was here Saturday and received the award from Jim Tucker, who was up here. He's the president of that group. And it's for telling the story of agriculture. And he's from Missouri. He was amazed at the amount of agriculture in this facility. This farm show facility, 1 million square feet under roof, and it's 24 acres under roof. So that's a lot of areas.
It is. Now, largest in the country. Is it the largest in the world? Do you know?
Well, I know for sure that it's the largest one in the United States, but I don't know about Europe. I don't know much about Europe, but I would guess it probably is. So.
I would think so too, yes. And you do a lot of work to enforce the dog laws here in Pennsylvania. Can you tell us about the role of your department in that area?
Yes, I can. We inspect all the commercial kennels, and we make sure that dogs are treated fairly and treated well. We also, any reports that we get of abuse, we will go out. Our dog wardens, we have dog wardens that cover every county in Pennsylvania, and we also enforce the dog law, dangerous dog law, and we enforce the dog licensing for
Right. And I just got my updated license, so my dogs are legal. Yeah. Okay. And let me see. A lot of farm markets are very popular in Pennsylvania. You hear a lot about tainted food coming from other countries. So are people tending to buy more local produce?
That's right. And it just makes sense. It's better environmentally in every way to buy your food locally. And when we passed the PA preferred law, that made it gave us a lot more tools in our toolbox to support the local farmers and support the local communities. And when you buy local, it keeps the money that you spend on your produce and your farm ag products in the local communities, and it helps Pennsylvania.
And you can buy it already ripened on the tree, and you don't have to get the green fruit shipped in from other places that spoils before it even ripens. That really gets my craw.
right. And we spend less energy by buying local because there's less spent on transportation, and the closer it is, the less hands that it has to pass through, the better it is for us. The less chance of contamination, so the better it is for us.
Well, as I said, I know Pat Kerwin, who's the head of this facility. He's a friend of mine from many years ago. Tell me how your department works with him on organizing this farm show event.
Well, Pat has just been an exceptional director of this farm show facility. We have, 300 different events here at the farm show in a year, and of course the farm show being the largest. But the farm show, Pat and his crew over here at the farm show do a fantastic job at turnaround, because we might have a dog show one day and a Christmas, it's another event the next day, and they just have an outstanding turnaround time, and they just do a fantastic job of keeping the facility clean and
right. Even the governor's ball was here after he was sworn into office, wasn't it?
The inauguration was held right here at the farm show.
Yes, it was, yeah. Well, this is certainly a beautiful facility that we can all be proud of, and congratulations to your department for all the work you do to support agriculture, and it's the main industry in Pennsylvania, of course, very high on the list in my county, and we really appreciate what the farmers do.
Well, thank you for all you do.